All right, guys. Got a little something, something.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So this is case 164. I got your list. Oh, there it is. Showed up just like that. I just opened the program and it showed up. So these are pretty fast. So we should be able to get through this pretty quick. What's up, Tony? A couple people I didn't know in this one. A handful, like three, maybe four people I didn't know. It's always nice to get new people in the breaks, especially when you post four of them, right? Let's move this over here. Move this to here, and oh voila! All right, here we go. Box one. What's in that? You guys doing all right? Everybody having a good night? No, actually I didn't. We'll go ahead and run two, so no worries. I'd have random it if I had seen it, but we'll random it after. Because nothing else is going on. Now that the Super Bowl's over. Looks like a gold case hit, so that's nice. JJ Bleday, nice card for the Marlins. Damn, that's a nice hit right there. JJ Bleday. That is nice. That's a nice hit. Starting off, first pack. You want me to check for you? I can check for you. Hold on one second. No, I don't see it, but it might take a couple minutes if you just did it. Page. Chase Strump. But as of right now, no. Purple Zach Thompson for the Cardinals. 19th overall draft pick. Zach Thompson. Looks like another colored auto. Who we got? Josh Smith. Josh Smith for the Yankees. A blue wave auto. So is everybody happy with the Super Bowl? I thought it was a good game. I thought they were out, man. Once they threw that interception, the second interception in the fourth quarter with, less than 10 minutes to go, I was like, this game's over. They're not coming back from that. And well, surprise. Surprise. TJ Sakema. Look at that. That is 3 cases in a row with an Adley auto. Purple base. That's a really nice card. It's like a $350 base card. No, not D-backs or Reds yet. Marlins got a big hit with the Blade Gold, and then the Yankees got a colored auto, and then the Orioles just hit an Adley. But that's it so far. Of course, that's just the first box. Yesterday, the D-backs hit a ton, so you'll probably do okay with the D-backs as far as hitting. They hit a $450 Corbin Carroll auto last night. It was crazy. Definitely wasn't expecting it. It was nice. It was a very nice hit. That's a little brutal. Don't you think? The street's full of feces. Holy cow. That's funny. Ethan Small for the Brewers. Royals. That's pretty good Super Bowl Royals. Royce Lewis, #1 draft pick, 2017. Might have been 2016. I think it was 17 though, right? Yeah, 17. First overall. Almost daily. Occasionally I take a day. Occasionally I take a day off. Or sometimes I have to just because I have to get all of the shipping out and stuff like that. But almost every day. I would say, 9 out of 10 days probably. Just trying to get my channel to 8,000. Well, my goal is 10,000 this year, but right now my current goal is 8,000. Trying to get my channel to 8,000. We're close. We're about less than 250 away, because we were 250 away a couple days ago, and I generally get maybe like a dozen subscribers a day on average. Some days I do a lot, or some days when Phil shouts me out. Oh, we got a black auto. The last black auto I hit was a $450 Corbin Carroll. Let's see what this one is. Wow, that is a nice card. For the Twins, /75, Keone Cavaco, 13th overall. Keone Cavaco. I don't know what it goes for, but I think that's a really good hit. Who's got the Twins? Let's see. Twins Drifter. It's a nice card, Drifter. That's a nice card. We've had some really nice stuff. We've only opened a couple boxes. Don't hold me to this week. Don't hold me to this week. It's possible. But maybe give me one more just in case. They're bagging. They're at the bagging stage. Which seems like that means, they're, shipping, like within 24 hours or something, but that's not what it means. Mets Gold draft progression /50. But they're bagging right now. $100. A spot was $100 in this break. Cases are, you know, $2,800, so with shipping and PayPal fees, it just comes out to $100. It actually came out to like $102.50 or something like that. But I thought $99.99 looked cooler, so that's what I put the break at. But it should have been probably $103. But what happens is a bunch of people will get, you know, like 4 spots and stuff like that. So they'll save me on shipping. So it'll work out overall. But yeah, $99.99 a spot. But last night, we had 4 cards last night that were worth like $2,500. Just 4 cards. So I mean, that's the thing about this product. There's just some monster hits in here. We've already got an Adley auto. That's like $350. Whatever the Cavaco is, honestly I don't know, but I bet it's a great hit. And then we hit a gold Blade was our first auto. That one's nice too. Michael Busch refractor auto. That's another nice hit for the Dodgers. Whoever has the Dodgers, talk to Big Fan 5. He's definitely collecting Michael Busch. And he's not in the break, but he's in a lot of breaks. So. 162. That's a lot lower than I expected, but still not too shabby. Blaze Alexander. I don't know. I actually like the halftime show, and I normally don't like them. I thought it was pretty good. I like Shakira, and then J-Lo was better than I expected, so, you know, whatever. I don't normally really care too much. The last halftime show I really liked was the Michael Jackson one, so that'll tell you how long ago that was. Wow, look at that. That is the second time we've pulled this card in like 2 cases. I think it was the last case. I have no idea what these go for, but they definitely don't go for as much as how rare they are. They are so hard to hit. You can't tell because I just hit them in back-to-back cases, but they really are hard to hit. That's crazy. Yeah, it wouldn't go for 900. It wasn't that. Hold on, I'll show you what I mean. It'll go for quite a bit, but it won't. It's not a $900 card. It was this one. Gold Blade, class of 2019. So I would probably say, you know, couple hundred, maybe 300. But you just wanted to cover your eyes. Evan Edwards for the Marlins. Yeah, exactly. 4 or 5 in 164 cases. Isn't that crazy? And 2 back to back. But that's just the way it is sometimes. Seth Johnson, you know, it's just like that. Like the same thing will happen with supers. You know, what have I hit? Like 5, 6 supers in all those cases, but 4 of them or 3 of them came in 4 cases. So we opened 4 cases and hit 3 supers. And then the others have been spread out over the other 160 cases. You know, it was just a crazy little 4-case run with all those supers in it. It was nuts. MJ Melendez, sky blue, and Jimmy Lewis, green paper for the Dodgers. Yeah, well, you know, I mean, I did like it. And normally I don't really care for halftime shows for the most part, but I thought it was okay. Yeah. Yeah, it was nuts. I mean, like, literally, it was nuts. Whew. Yeah, yeah. No, they don't sell for what they should. But they might in the future, you know. I mean, there might come a day when they're highly sought, you know, but that day is not today. And that's part of the reason is that as I drop all the packs. And that's part of the reason they're not having the first Bowman, which is insane. But I guess they consider them an insert instead of a variation, which is weird. But Cameron Cannon for the Red Sox. Nice card. Cameron Cannon. Phil, what's happening? We're just talking all kinds of mad junk about you and your harassing ways. Brennan Malone, 2/5 for the D-backs. He is a first rounder, Brennan Malone. It's a nice card. Let me put it in a thing because papers gets damaged a little easier. So, Brennan Malone, nice card. Yes, I do. I do have Topps Chrome Sapphire left. It's insanely expensive, but I do have it. My favorite one, my favorite commercial, hands down, with the Bill Murray. Oh my gosh, the Bill Murray, the Groundhog Day commercial. I damn near lost my mind. That was so funny. It was worth watching the Super Bowl just for that. You know, it was such a whew. Tyler Baum, blue refractor. Tyler Baum. So Phil, I've got 3 Hall of Fame Transcendent spots to give away. They're over $400 each. So I think I'm gonna give one away for my Twitter. I did, the Twitter and the YouTube thing. I said I'd give something away for that. So I'm going to do one for that. And then I'm almost to 8,000 here on YouTube. So I'll do one for that. And then I figure if you wanted to, you could give the other one away. No strings attached. Just give it away any way you want. Gunnar Henderson. Except please make them give away to contact them, because the guy that won that last contest, I still don't know who he is. That's the only thing. Make them put it in their comment. Otherwise, here we are, and it's been, how long, and we still don't know who that guy is. Trajan Fletcher, purple, for the Cardinals. Yeah, the guy Phil's harassing, sure. It's good to do them in a video, That's what I want to do. I want to do, I'm going to do a video, and then I'll give one away in that. Because it helps, because then you can promote your video. So it's pretty cool. But I mean, it's a very good giveaway. I mean, the Transcendent looks fantastic, and it's Hall of Fame Transcendent too. So, I don't know. But I'm on my 3rd case. I don't know how many spots I've filled. on the third one, but I've already filled 2, and it doesn't even come out till April. So I'm in the middle of filling the third one right now. But I'm excited about the product. Hall of Fame Transcendent sounds really cool. They didn't really give enough information about what the party's gonna be. So like you don't know who the guest is, you don't know where it'll be, yada yada yada. So we're willing to buy it for $3K, but it might be worth more. Depending on it. Honestly, it depends on swag, what it's worth. But that's funny. Yeah, that's funny. And it's crazy too because it's not just those 2 we've given away. How many have we given away in the last, couple months? 4, right? We've given away 4 of those spots. 4 or 5. If we had sold those, that'd have been like $2,500. And we've just given it away. Brady McConnell, Kansas City. And then that guy's going to act like that when we did give it away. That's insane. You gotta see his Twitter. You gotta see what the guy said. It's insane. Absolutely insane. Well, I'll send you over the information. Just, the break's full, so I'm not trying to fill the break. You already promoted me once, so I don't need you to well, I wouldn't turn down promotion, but I'm not looking for a promotion or anything. Just take it and give it away, and however you see fit, and and if you want me to, I can random the comments for you and do the winner. But however you want to give it away, or whoever you want to give it to, it's perfectly fine. Peyton Burdick, and then I'll do a video for my 7,000 Twitter, or 6,000, right? Yeah. 6,000 Twitter and 7,000 YouTube. And then I'll do another one for my 8,000 YouTube, because I'm pretty close to that. So I think I could probably do that too. Valdez, I'm right around the corner from 8,000. Yeah. They're nice, man. They're really nice. We haven't really hit actually the biggest card so far that a free spot has won is this one. And it's a damn good hit. It's a Ichiro on-card auto 4 of 15. But the guy that won it, we haven't heard from him. We have no idea who he is, no way to contact him, nothing. So it's just sitting here on my desk waiting for a home, We got a blue Kyle Stowers. Well, they already hit an Adley. They didn't really need anything else. But a blue Kyle Stowers. Look at that, 150 out of 150. You know what Phil would call that? eBay 1 of 1. That's right. eBay 1 of 1 right there for the Orioles. Nice card, Orioles. Orioles are doing work. Card Mike. Card Mike's got the Orioles. Phil, who do you got? Indians and Tigers. All right. All right. Fletcher, blue paper. eBay 1 of 1. Yeah. I just sent you an eBay 1 of 1, Phil. Actually, I didn't mail it yet. It'll mail, well, technically today. It's Monday for me, but it'll mail today. I sent you an eBay 1 of 1. Just out of the kindness of my heart, so I'm gonna have to report you for that. But yeah, it's on its way. Yeah, I mean, anyway, and even if, like, say you don't, right? But I know who you are, I'll still give it to you. The only reason that I need it is because if I don't know who you are, I don't know how to give it to you. You know what I mean? And I don't want to chase you down. If I'm giving you $400, $500, I don't feel like I should have to find you. You know what I mean? That's the thing. I don't want to have to chase somebody down to give them $500 because I guarantee you there's a bunch of people that would be more than willing to accept the $500 and not have to find them. And this guy, he joined the giveaway and we don't know who he is. So the instructions are usually pretty clear. Usually there's a video, and the video will tell you, what to do. Usually what it is just leave a polite comment with a way to contact you. A follow, a retweet, that kind of thing's always appreciated, but it's not always necessary. Alec Marsh for Kansas City. It's a nice card. Alec Marsh. I like Alec Marsh. Looks good in blue. So, we'll usually put up a video, and that video will say something about, $500 giveaway, or in this case, $439 giveaway. And, all I usually ask for is a polite comment. And the reason I ask for a polite comment is because I don't want to run the random and some guy be like, you suck, go to hell, and then that would technically be the winner. You know what I mean? So I don't want to ever award anybody with that kind of behavior. So I just say a polite comment, because that way I can say, well, you're not going to win. And then I just run it again, and it's happened. So, and there's always those guys. We don't want to run a giveaway and the winning comment be the guy that was like, I'm reporting you for not letting me win. So that's the reason that I ask for a polite comment. And I'm not asking you to be like, oh, I love the channel and da-da. You don't have to do that. You can just, I really like the color of the sky today. That's perfectly fine. I just don't want to give it to a dick. You know what I mean? That's the reasoning behind it. And then the reason I want a way to contact you is because, if I don't, then we're sitting here with this card and I don't know what this is worth. $300 probably. And it's sitting here on my desk and I don't have anybody to give it to, And it's not my fault. I want to give it to whoever won it, but well, I have yours because you joined a break, but the best way to do it is just say, if you're on Blowout, say, here's my Blowout username. Just at the end say, hey, really like the video, rock on, and this is, Retro Gaming R Us on Blowout. And then I can send you a message on Blowout and be like, hey, you won, congratulations. And I already have your address. I'll ship it out. Bam, The last guy that won a contest for me, I just shipped it to him. It cost me $15 just shipping, because I sent him that big Griffey letter. It's a Griffey letter auto, the big one. You know what I mean? And in order to send that safely, I've got to send it in a medium flat rate box. And that guy, he just gave me his Twitter handle, and I was able to follow him on Twitter and then send him a message. And I was like, hey, you won. And he's, send me your address. He sent me his address, and I just shipped it out. And I don't know what do you think that's worth, Phil? The big Griffey, like the trout you have, but Griffey. So, he won a Griffey letter, 1 of 1, just for free. He's never joined a break. I don't know him from Adam. That's just what he won. And you know what it was, is I was feeling depressed that day. That's why I ran the giveaway. I just felt like shit. So I was like, let's give something away. Yeah, I'll have your address, sure. But, I would send you a message and be like, hey, I've got your address. Just, as long as it's the same address, we're good. Yeah, I'd send it right out. But it's pretty simple. I can tell you how I'll do it. I'll post a video. And I'll say, all you've got to do is like this video and leave a polite comment. Make sure you follow me on YouTube. And then I'll tweet it out and say, hey guys, this is the video. Get a free spot. Why not? And then I'll email it out. And my email list is 3,000 people. And then I'll send a PM, and my PM list is like 1,200 people. So it goes to a lot. For me, that's a lot of people for an email list, But I like it. I'm down. That's a nice card. Yeah, that's a nice card. And we do a lot of free breaks. Wait do you see? I haven't posted it yet, but I'm building this thread for my monthly giveaways for 2020. And I know January's already gone, but it'll apply. So if you joined a break in January, you'll be able to get in on it. But it's gonna be huge. It's already got 3 Transcendent cases in it, and there's no way to buy into the break. You can't buy into the break. You can only get spots by me giving them to you. It's pretty cool, right? I mean, $60,000. Literally, there is $60,000 in this break. It's pretty fantastic. The only things missing it's the Griffey, because that came out of that. But still some amazing stuff in there. I'm going to turn it into a mystery box, but it's a free mystery box. And the contents of the mystery box are going to be from those Transcendent breaks, and plus other stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm going to add more to it. I'm pretty pumped about it, to be honest with you. All right, so C.J. Abrams to 99 for the Padres. So let me write on here. So my staff doesn't quite get these yet. So the Padres is Blue Marlin. So I just write goes to Padres, and that is Blue Marlin 528. So put that on there, and then it eliminates the mystery, because they're like, what do I do? I'm like, what do you mean, what do you do? You ship it. What are we talking about? Which one? I still have your stuff, I think. I have a bunch of stuff going out. Brett Batty, I have a bunch of stuff going out today. Today's Monday. And I think I'm 99% sure. Hold on one second. Yeah, look. So this is how it'll come, but it'll be in a bubble mailer. But look, C.J. Abrams to 50. So yeah, pretty cool. Packed nice and neat. Goes inside a bubble mailer, gets shipped out. And that's going, should be today. I would expect it to be out today. Yeah, the Batty's really nice. A refractor for the Mets. Clean. He's got a nice auto. I like his auto. So I think I've got a I just dropped off over 100 cases to the guy. I've got a guy that buys the paper in bulk unsorted, and I just dropped it off. But I had 2 stacks of 5 wides, taller than I am, and I'm over 6 foot. So it was, and they were above my head, both of them. And that's what I loaded up into the back of the Explorer and delivered to him. So yeah, it was pretty cool. It's probably the email address you're using. This is how you get around it. Okay, go to Gmail. Create an email, free email, and then forward Gmail to whatever email you use. Just forward it. Then you never have to look at it again. But use the Gmail to sign up on the forum. A lot of stuff gives us trouble. Live.com gives us trouble. Not always. It's weird. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. Yahoo, Hotmail sometimes gives us trouble. It's just weird what, if we're not whitelisted, sometimes it just, and it's not so much our email address as it is the vBulletin software. There's something about the forum software because it sends the email. Even though it's from, Blowout Cards, the email's coming from the software. And for some reason, it doesn't work for everybody. But that's how you work around it. Yeah, they were above both my heads, yes. Bam, Tyler Baum, Oakland, 7 of 50. Nice card. He's not exactly a rare auto, but it's a nice card. Yeah, I would use Gmail. Gmail would work. You'll get it from Gmail, but you have to maybe check your spam folder. But this Wander Franco, that's a variation. It's a nice card for the Rays. It's a Wander Franco variation. Nice card. I like it. So if you've already got an account, you can log in even if the registration hasn't completed. You can log in and change your email on there. Brennan Malone. If you create a new account, make sure you put in the notes, because you can, like I said, you can log back in. And in your profile, put a note that says, hey, I have another account. I couldn't get it to register. So that way I know you're not just trying to create multiple accounts. Because if I think you're creating multiple accounts, I delete everything. Just because people doing that are up to no good. They're either trying to spam the forum with Viagra pills or they're trying to scam somebody, So that's why I just delete those just immediately. Yeah, it was a lot of. He got a really good deal, but I can't deal with all the paper. My staff's not sorting it, So it either sits there. I've actually got some 2016 Bowman, which has Vladdy and Tatis. I've got like 12 cases. 12, no, not cases. 5 wides stacked up in my house, and I didn't know they were there. It just out of sight, out of mind. And I found them the other day when we were making the baby's room. I went into that closet and there was this huge stack of 5 wides. 2015 Bowman and 2016 Bowman. It was nuts. So if I ever get around to sorting that, there's a ton of money in that. Vladdy's and Tatis. And Bregman's in there too. I don't like Bregman. He's a cheater, but, his card still has value. You even used the suggested password. Tweet at me your username and let me see what it looks like. Maybe you spelt the email wrong. Because if you use Gmail, there's no reason it wouldn't go through. Gmail would definitely go through. I hear you. Timmy Tebow, Sky Blue. Yeah, but there's definitely money in it. Whoa. Sammy Ciani for the Pirates. Nice card. This is our last box, but we've got another case, so we'll do that other case too. Purple. Matthew Lugo and JJ Ghost. JJ Ghost for the Rays. Should be one more auto in here. Hopefully it'll be color because we've hit 2 base, so you know it should be at least a refractor anyway. Bryson Stott. No, I don't ship any paper. Base paper, like your colored paper, that still goes to you. Like, you know, that's not colored paper. It just looks like it. Anyway, there's none right here. But all colored paper goes to you. All inserts go to you. All that kind of stuff. The only thing that doesn't go is base paper. And the reason for that is I've already sold it. So. Yeah. Ooh, 2 Adleys in this case. Damn. A 2 Adley case. You know how rare a 2 Adley case is? In 164 cases, this is the second time I've hit more than 1 Adley. We hit a JJ Bleday. That was our first auto. It was a gold too. It was insert though. Insert, but gold. Man, that's a great way to end this. It was a great case. This is a fantastic case. That was a really nice hit. All right, guys. I'll recap this one, and then I'll stay live for a moment, and we'll do the random for the next one, and then I just have to update it real quick, and then we'll break the next case. What do you say? Yeah. Yeah, you don't always hit 2 insert autos, but sometimes. All right, you ready for a recap? All right, first off, we've got Padres, so that's what, Abrams, right? Yeah, CJ Abrams. And then we've got Brett Batty, blue paper. Evan Edwards, Lugo, Wander Franco, that's a variation. Campbell to 25, Isaiah Campbell. Manoah to 99. Valdez, Fletcher. Tyler Baum. Brennan Malone to 5. Edwards, Thompson, Alexander, Gold Mets, draft progression. Varsho, Triolo, Royce Lewis, Isaiah Campbell, and Zach Thompson. So some nice hits there. Then we have some really good autos, like crazy good autos. Adley, 11. Is that 11? No, 31 out of 99 on Adley. So nice hit there. Ghost, Ciani, Malone, Tyler Baum, gold. Brett Batty, refractor auto. Reese Hines, Dre Jameson, Alec Marsh to 150. Stowers, 150 of 150. eBay 101. Peyton Burdick, McConnell, Blake Walston, Gunnar Henderson, Cameron Cannon for the Red Sox, Seth Johnson, Seth Beer, and once again he's not going to make the recap. Michael Bush, look at this Keone Cavaco. That's not going to make the recap. That's crazy. Garcia, Ethan Small, Adley, a base Adley, just a monster card. Josh Smith, and then JJ Bleday, 14 out of 50 JJ Bleday for the Marlins. So crazy case. That was a really crazy case. But how about those Orioles? Holy cow. They did okay, yeah. All right, guys, so let me save your video.